Imagine being a 5-year-old going to kindergarten for the first time and not having gross motor skills developed and able to interact or comprehend with children your own age, or even worse, not ever being able to develop these skills. I'm a paraprofessional that works with children getting ready to attend kindergarten. I witness this too much due to caregivers not knowing how to recognize the important milestones a child needs before the age of 5. These children are not getting positive behavior guidance or gross motor skills that is crucial for their development. I started working in the child development area and I began getting very interested in it. Since then, I have received my CDA, which I'm very proud of, and I also received a 4.0 GPA in my first semester of college for child development. Understanding child development is an important aspect of caring for a child. Part of this development involves building gross motor skills, implementing positive behavior guidance, and understanding the important milestones a child must reach before the age of 5. If a child is falling behind in any of these areas, a personal improvement plan can be implemented to help guide the child's development. During a child's development, many skills can be acquired if they are taught through the early years of life. However, a caregiver must know what skills they are needing to develop. In child development, an important factor is gross motor. This starts at birth and needs to be closely watched for proper progression. In my interview with Linda Foster, I learned that there are many areas in gross motor, such as physical, cognitive, communication, self-regulation, self-awareness, and guidance. I also learned that there is a tool for testing gross motor skills in children called the ASQ-3. This test is an important tool to determine if a child in question has developed proper gross motor skills needed for their age. If that child has not developed properly, you can put them on a personal improvement plan, which involves goals. Some of these examples of goals are: can they play with children their age for 12 minutes? Can they hold a crayon properly? Or do they fist it? Do they know their colors? The use of positive behavior guidance is an important tool in developing gross motor skills. Knowing what positive behavior guidance is and how to use it effectively will aid in the development process. In child development, an important factor is implementing positive behavior guidance, which will promote the development of gross motor skills. In their book, Essentials for Working with Young Children, authors Angie Sanders and Susan Werner explain what positive behavior guidance is, how to implement it, and how it aids in the development of gross motor skills. Positive behavior guidance is supporting children in a way that helps them control their behavior and emotions. A caregiver building trust with children, helping children build their social and emotional skills, teaching problem-solving skills, being consistent with the rules to learn self-regulation, encouraging independence are some techniques on how to implement positive behavior guidance. Positive behavior guidance goes hand in hand with gross motor development because it teaches children the guidance they need to grow and succeed in life. The CDC gives a list for those caregivers who do not know what skills should be developed in a child before the age of 5. In child development, there are important milestones a child needs to acquire before the age of 5. Learning these milestones will help a caregiver to implement suitable gross motor practices while demonstrating positive behavior guidance. According to the CDC, the Center for Disease Control and Prevention website, cdc.gov, it lists what gross motor development a child should have acquired before the age of 5. The areas listed are social and emotional, language and communication, cognitive, motor, and physical development. They also have instructions on what to do if a child is not showing proper development in any of these areas. They provide a link if you're concerned It's called ifyou'reconcerned.com to get help from the state's public early intervention. In review, a caregiver should understand that child development is an important aspect of caring for a child, and that involves building gross motor skills, implementing positive behavior guidance, and understanding the important milestones a child needs to reach before the age of 5. Remember, understanding and helping a child grow in development within the first 5 years can be very crucial to their life and success.